Hi, my name's Alex Roberts and I'm an Associate Professor at Coventry University and Faraday Institution Industrial Fellow. I'm going to talk to you today about niobium-based high-power prototype batteries. My industrial fellowship is in partnership with Nyobolt Limited, who are a spin-out from Professor Claire Gray's laboratory at Cambridge University, and these niobium-based anode materials have the potential for ultra-fast charging whilst addressing some of the key issues around safety and lifetime that have plagued other state-of-the-art charging solutions. And together we're working to demonstrate the high power fast charge potential of this family of materials in prototype cells of standard commercial sizes and formats. Now, in doing this, we're utilizing everything we have at the Center of Excellence for Cell Prototyping at Coventry University, where we can look at different mixing technologies to take the powdered materials that we have and convert these into inks, which we can then put through our reel-to-reel coating to produce our electrodes. After producing these electrodes, we can then convert them to pouch cells or to cylindrical cells in 18650 or 21700 format. The added advantage of what we can do here is we can look at the engineering challenges that may occur when you look at using such high power materials and start to address these as we're actually making the cells. So since the start of the fellowship, we've successfully moved from lab scale to pouch and cylindrical demonstrator cells and have made over 100 cylindrical cells where we can fully charge the cell in under 5 minutes. There's been extensive electrode development and produced over 300 meters of the anode material, demonstrating its repeatability and scalability. And the prototype devices that we developed on this program were essential to demonstrating the potential of Nyobolt's technology, and in so doing helped them to secure £8 million of Series A investment earlier this year. And you can read a little bit more about what we've been doing on the project if you look up the web address on screen, which will take you to the case study on the Faraday Institution website. Now, through the progress and work in the fellowship so far, other areas of focus have been identified that have the potential to make considerable impact on the project. And we've been fortunate enough to secure a second fellowship in the latest round of industrial fellowships awarded to work on this. And this is being delivered by Agata Greshta, who you can see in the photograph there on the left-hand side, who has a wealth of knowledge and experience in ink and electrode development, moving this through to prototyping and cell testing. One other final thing to highlight about this fellowship is the huge potential that there is here for knowledge transfer and learning. And I feel quite privileged to have been exposed to the business aspects of moving from a laboratory discovery to commercial reality. This is something that Agata and I will benefit from as the project progresses. But now that things are opening up with laboratories and we're able to travel more, we're able to actually get into the laboratories and do some knowledge transfer there as well. And you can see in the photograph on the right-hand side, a recent visit from 2 of the scientists to our laboratories in Coventry, where they came in to look at some mixing and coating. And I look forward to going to reciprocal visit to go and see them in Cambridge very, very soon. So I hope I've given you a flavour of what we've been doing and where we're going with this industrial fellowship. And if you have any questions or would like to discuss some collaboration opportunities, please do get in touch via the Slack channel or via my email or LinkedIn, as you can see on the screen. And all that remains for me to do is to thank the Faraday Institution for their continued support, and also Nyobolt for supporting this industrial fellowship, and also to you for your attention. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference. Thank you. Goodbye.